Hey, in this video, I'm going to be, I have an existing Upwork profile. I'm going to go through that. I'm going to, review it. I haven't touched this. I created this months, like maybe 18 months ago. So I'm going to check it out and not make any changes to it. What I'm going to do is instead fill, trying to kind of work with ChatGPT. I want to see, I would like when I'm searching from a client side, if a client, creates a React Native project or listing, I want my name to pop up at the top. And I have the earnings, I have, the ratings and everything. So I don't have my portfolio here set up. That is something that I definitely need to have set up. There is, just other things in here that I'm sure I can. I need to update. But at least for now, I got this bio, and back in like 2021, 2022, my approach is just to copy and paste this as much as I possibly can, and if some of those stick, then some of those some of those stick. But for others, for a couple contracts, I do list out. I do like try to make it give it a personal feel and touch. And I used to, get way more responses, but nowadays, I've since over the past, months, just been seeing what's out there, and um, um, I've noticed that approach is not really, getting me. It hasn't gotten me any responses. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check out this profile here. So I have my profile. It's CTO, and this, I guess, I'll just go through it. So my name is Matt, and I've defined and executed MVPs for over 12 startups. I lead a team of designers and developers that focus on building, scaling, and sustaining products and product teams. Please check us out at shroudhousetech.com. So I think that's good. I don't mention anything about mobile apps. I don't mention anything about React or React Native or Firebase or Android and iOS or I also think we got to get away from using the word MVP, because although, what I'm pushing for is us to kind of like, hover and take ownership of this like early stage of the process, of like building an app and a website and a product and everything. I don't want folks to think that like, that's all we're good for, because we'd like to continue on until, V1 or V2, and then, transfer that the responsibility of maintaining it and maintaining, supporting the software to their internal team. So I don't think that MVP is something that I'm as much of a fan of these days. I still think it's important, especially for the early conversations, but it's quickly got to shift towards a longer term of thinking. So I think this first paragraph, I think it's good. I don't know that it has all of the keywords that would push me to the top. And I don't even mention React. I don't even mention mention React Native here. So the projects that I've worked on have been React Native, but I don't see it anywhere here. So that's the number one issue. So yeah. In this role, I've worked directly with founders to shape business roadmaps to ensure we gain users from day one. We've created pre-launch focus groups, waitlists, etc., to ensure the product being built is solving the issue at hand. All this stuff is true. All this stuff's important. I think it's a good second paragraph. Again, no mention of development or anything. So yeah. What about mobile app development? I guess same thing. At this point, I've led initiatives in a number of industries. So I feel like I get like 5,000 characters for this. It's crazy. So I need to definitely fill this out more. Each of these should be supported by keywords and buzzwords. So that's definitely, an important thing. This is great to see, but, what we want is to be first on the ranking. And then from there, and I believe this will get us first on the ranking, or not first, but like higher up in the ranking because we're like page 4, 5, 6, sometimes even longer. Or I guess my profile is so. So yeah, just getting a higher rating, and then it's about the proposals, because right now, let's see, overall for the proposals, like I'm not getting any viewed. That was, days ago. I got viewed a couple times, a couple days ago. So I'm not getting viewed that much, and I think nowadays there's so many bids on projects. It's crazy. Like I said, even in 2021, you would see 20 to 50. Now and that would take an hour or so. Now it's like almost instantly where these projects are just being massively bid on, and then they have the like promoted thing, which I think is such a sham. They definitely making the side thing. They're definitely making a bunch of money, but yeah, if you're not spending 60 connects on a job posting, and you're paid 6 or 7, it's hard to capture these projects, because it's if a founder, people hate interviewing people, they hate recruiting and stuff like that, and they'll talk to 4 or 5, but they won't talk to 10 or 12, and you got to get into that conversation. So yeah, so that's the goal, is to do this so that we get higher ranking there. So along with this development experience, I have deep knowledge of the software training industry. I spent parent development and training experience makes it easy to think long term. Past development, there would need to be a team that supports it moving forward. Most likely startups need continued assistance, as they're not ready to hire internal developers, designers just yet. This is where the training comes into play. While building your product, we'll be recruiting and training diverse talent, so that when it makes sense, your business has a team that is ready to convert to internal on the spot. This makes the transition extremely seamless and prevents months of recruiting and onboarding only to be met with 30% turnover tech startups experiencing. So this, I think this is appropriate for like this kind of role, but for mobile app development, and that's just so like I need another profile drawn here. All right, yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's see. So yeah, need one for mobile development. But I think that part's good. Yeah. So even if it's not perfect fit, I'm here to be a voice of reason in the space. So yeah, this is tough. We've had issues ourselves with meeting deadlines and everything. So yeah, it's a tough industry for sure. I'm here to prevent that from happening to your team. Please do your most recent work here. I don't even think this is. I think it is correct. Look forward to chatting. Yeah, so I definitely need a mobile app, like a React Native thing here. So let's go ahead and finally get into that. So let's see. I have a new chat, right? New chat. I'd like you to look at my Upwork profile and improve, update it so that my ranking on jobs that I bid on, and profile and update it so that my ranking on jobs that I bid on is higher. Here are some thoughts on my profile. Not enough about React Native. Projects need to be explained. Project features be explained more. Don't mention training in the new profile, as this new profile. But chat, you gotta be very specific. As a new profile, bio should be focused on just React Native. Let's see. Need to mention React Native tools that are used. Redux, React, navigation, Firebase, in-app purchases, Stripe, messaging, let's see, scheduling, and I think this is kind of and this is definitely already in the list. I think scheduling, yeah, scheduling. But yeah, I mean, having the list of industries is great. So I don't think, I mean, these are not. So Stripe is good. And that purchases Stripe. Yeah, I wanted to keep it to like essentially the NPM like names, but I can't do like RNIAP because then they're not going to know what that is. So I got to do in-app purchases. Same for Stripe too. So what else? Still the new profile still needs to, what am I saying? The new profile still needs to list the different industries that need to list the different industries that we've worked in. Keep the list mostly the same. I don't know if those last 5 words do anything, but okay. What else? What else do we need? Ideally, I can make that bigger. So here's some thoughts. Not enough about React Native. Okay, so let's see. I think that's pretty. Let's just do it from there. Need the new profile needs to talk more about manual QA testing and automated testing, which helps manage bugs and yeah. Okay, so please take the above into consideration when revising my profile. Do not wait until I send another message before. Because sometimes it just goes and does it, right? So I found that I need to, like, at the end, just be like, do not do what you're about to do. So yeah, let's see what happens. Cool, very cool. So let me go ahead and take this. Oh, it's not changing anything. You didn't change anything. That's so funny. Yeah, I think it's somewhat changed it. I have over 12 years, so that's not wrong. Some feedback. I have 5 years of experience. thought I saw React Native. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess maybe it is important to have like that credibility up there to start. Excuse me. I mean, so that's all. That's all good. And just through my development expertise, I specialize. So that, I mean, that's the same thing. I specialize in React Native. Use a variety of tools such as Redux, Firebase, all that stuff, and more. I'm. Let's see. Besides the first two paragraphs, the rest should be in the we context as I'm talking about the THC team as a whole. Okay. Having a deep understanding of software training. Please take out the paragraph that starts. This would be fun to see. Having a deep and also take out the paragraph that starts with as we work on. I'm here to be your trusted partner in this space. Yeah, I like that. Okay. No. That's funny. Just those paragraphs in there. Yeah, I'm just interested to see how it responds to this. It's thinking. Cause yeah, it just changed that, and it even I mean, I guess that part was the same, but I hate saying stuff like I'm Matt too, you know, like they're looking at the profile, they see the name, they know I'm Matt. Oh man. Can I do ChatGPT 4? Model default 3.5. Let's see if it does it. We actively recruit and train diverse talent to ensure seamless transition when it's. I mean, I think they took out one though. Okay, so now we strive protecting your interests. That took forever. Please review. Okay. Damn, it's still going. There we go. Okay. I'll just be explicit. All right, I'm going to pause it and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so I'll just pause it each time it generates. So yeah, it took it out. I really like this. I knew it was going to do that. Well, I just could do something stupid now. Okay, cool. More mention of Let's see. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, let's check this out. So I'll take that part out, but React Native specialist, 5 user experience at THT. We've got a team dedicated to building, scaling, and sustaining products. Product teams using the power of React Native. Working closely with founders, we shape business roadmaps to ensure successful user acquisition from day one, leveraging the capabilities of React Native. By implementing strategies such as pre-launch, focus groups, and waitlists, we guarantee that the React Native products we build effectively address the core issues at hand. With expertise spanning various industries, our team has successfully executed initiatives in all that stuff. So specialized in React Native development, we leverage a wide range of tools and libraries, including Redux, all that stuff and more. Our in-depth knowledge of React Native allows us to deliver high-quality, scalable solutions while ensuring smooth integration with cross-platform functionality. With focus on protecting your interests, we strive to be your trusted partner in React Native development, preventing your team from falling victim to the pitfalls of outsourcing. Our expertise in React Native ensures efficient bug management, seamless user experiences, and rapid development cycles. To explore our recent work in React Native, please visit the website. I look forward to connecting and discussing how the Trout House Tech team can contribute to the success of your project. I think that's money. I think that is money. So how do I create a new profile? One second. Okay, yeah, I'll just do it this way. I like to do Ola. It's also Trout House Tech. Yeah, why not? I mean, we could just keep it Trout House Tech without the need to go into. Let's see, so we got Trout House Tech. Oh, boo. Okay, one second. Okay, so yeah, I'm just doing all that. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this should get us some more. Yeah, I think it's way less characters. I mean, just 200, like 300 plus characters, but yeah, I think we'll do us wonders. So, senior React Native architect. Let's get fancy. Get fancy with it. And yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I appreciate you sticking around. Let me know if I can be of any help.